G'day, Cobbers. Nice to have you back. Good to see you coming back to visit us on the farm. We are busy running this green thing through the fields. We still got it. It's still working, which is good. We can't complain about that aspect of it. But what I will complain about, actually, while I think of it, is which idiot, which dope-smoking, Mercedes-Benz driving hippie puts a white steering wheel and white seats in a working man's piece of machinery. It's a John Deere, it's not a working man's piece of machinery. That's okay. But, seriously. If I had this as my own piece of equipment, I'd be scared to put my hands on it. My hands aren't clean. They're clean for dinner. They're not clean when I'm out working on the farm. Seriously. Keep your white prissy colours for your prissy Mercedes-Benz or your prissy Priuses or whatever you call them. Driving around town. Your hair up in, what do they call them? Ponytail? No, that's it. Man bun. Yeah, that's it. In fact, I saw a news story the other day about some prissy yuppie over in America, the man bun. What was his name? He was a farmer. He wasn't a farmer, it was his name. Can't think of his first name. Eustace? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know, these prissy, no hope and hippies. Anyway. Yeah, why would you put white? Seriously. No man in their right mind. No monkey in their right mind would put white steering wheel cover, let alone a white leather one, or even fake leather for that matter. This isn't real stuff, it's fake. These are fairly cheap, these things. And on the leather, on the seats as well. Seriously. Anyway, a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, I reckon. But what we've got to work with. So I rang the garage actually just a while ago, and I asked them how long it was going to take for the New Holland to be back, and they said they got to get new parts from Europe. I'm like, oh, really? So do I have to keep this thing? They said, look, it's all we've got. I reckon someone's pulling the mickey out of me. I know they had other stuff there. I'm going to go for a drive in the next couple of days. I'm going to catch them out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch them out. So they reckon that's all they've got. So we've just got to use it. And we're not going to have the New Holland back for at least 3 or 4 weeks. So we've got to have all this harvested by then. So we're sort of caught like a square peg in a round hole. It just ain't going to go. So we've got to get the field done. So to do that, I've got to use this. So I guess we're just going to have to lump it, take a cup of concrete, or harden up a little bit in the morning, and we'll just use it. Touch wood. It'll keep going, and it'll do what it's doing for us. So there you go. Oh well. So what else have we been doing around the place? Well, fellas, I did get a couple of blokes come in, and we installed a new silo system. I'll show you that a little bit later. We've installed a new silo system, which is the bee's knees. It's the Jack's crackers. It's fantastic. It really is. Gives us a lot of capacity. Store lots of stuff in there. Secure. The rats and the mice won't get in there. Flaming kangaroos won't get anywhere near there. So we'll be right. We'll be right. And then when they finish that, we got them to build us a new equipment shed as well. Yeah, I know. Look, we got plenty of room for equipment here, I know. But I needed something. I'm a little bit worried. I wanted to make sure that my big yellow machines, my Challengers, they're my pride and joy. I wanted to make sure they were secure. So the garages I've got, the big sheds, I mean, well, they're not lockable. I can't secure them. I can't lock it up. So any Bob Jane can come in and just sort of run off with them, basically. So yeah, I had that built. So I've got the Challenger sitting in there, and they're under lock and key. So they'll be okay. The rest of the stuff, like the John Deeres and that, they'll just sit in the other shed and they'll be alright. I'll probably also move in the cotton harvester and also the sugarcane harvester because they're not cheap, and that's what I'm going to make my money from, hopefully, on the farm. So we're going to have to look after them. But again, we'll have a look at that a little bit later, fellas. All right. So we finished the cotton harvest. I had Larry, and he finished that off for us. He's apparently dumped the last cotton module in the middle of the farm for us, so we don't have to go out the field and pick it up. And the cotton harvester's in one of the sheds. So it just needs a bit of a wash, a little bit of maintenance on the cutters, and then it should be okay, ready to go for the next harvest. So we'll have to look into that. We'll have to grab the bale trailer and pick up the bale and go put it out of the way, or go sell it, one of the two. We might just hold on to it for a little while. We might not sell it straight away. We'll just put down a cover in the back of the shed where the other one is. So that means that the field that we just finished grabbing all the cotton from, we'll be able to prep that and get our next crop going. So we've got the big Challenger's going to go over there and use the big plough. And what we're going to plant in there is some sugarcane. So we'll have some sugarcane going. I don't know what we're going to do over here with this set of fields, or this area. Really, we're going to need to get some grass down at some point to look after sheep we're going to buy. But for the moment, we haven't got any sheep. We haven't even got a sheep pen. So not going to do us too much good. All right, we'll just hop out. We'll go over here and grab this. Oh, it's miles away. All right, we'll go a bit of a run. Not good for the old ticker, this. Anyway, yeah, we've got to grab, got to get some grass, and we've got to get a pen built. Then we've got to buy some sheep. Then we've got to make sure we've got enough grass to feed them. So, yeah. All right. Take this over and empty off this combine. And then we'll go and offload this into the semi. We've almost filled the semi, actually, and the two trailers. So we'll have to go and dump that off into the silo too. So it'll be the first test of our silo. Hopefully it works first time. There we go. Take this load, then we'll do that, and we'll be good to go. How are all you guys going? It's nice of you to come and watch this this silly old farmer doing his work. I do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it. Not much wildlife to see either. I haven't seen any roos about today. Normally we see some roos on the edge of the field. Trying to get a bit of a free feed. There's a billabong just over the other side of those ranges, and normally we get a mob of roos over here, and make hell of a mess. But then I'd rather the roos than the rabbits. You have a huge rabbit problem, and then I'd rather that than the locust plague, and that's just terrible. Just wipes us out. But touch wood again. We haven't had that for a little while, so we should be okay. Let's hope. Alright, so the truck's around here. Over near the back shed. See it just through there. We'll offload this. And then we'll empty the truck out. You'll be able to see the new silo. And I'll take you past the new shed as well. Just so you can see that. Alright, there we go. See it emptying out of the auger there. Don't think we'll empty all. No, there we go. She's full. Alright, let's tuck the auger back in. Okay. We'll shut this thing down. Right, we'll jump out. Tight squeeze. We'll run around the side of the truck, grab it, jump in the truck, and then go and offload. Alright, let's hope she starts. Oh, and she did. Alright. Should just make the turn there. And we do. Alright. That's the shed just there to our left where we're going to put our cotton module, which you can see right in front of us. When he said he put it in the middle of the farm, he wasn't wrong. And there's our new silo shed. See that there? So we're going to take the long way around so we don't have to try and swing in real tight through there. And there, just in front of us, is our new tractor shed. You can see the two Challengers are in there. Nice and secure. Alright. I'll go in here nice and easy. Hey, Bob's your uncle. And we'll start offloading. The front trailer, he's done. Starting on the rear now. Wasn't quite lined up, obviously. Can't be full already. Let's have a bit of a look. Pull up our iPad. No, it shouldn't be full. There she goes. That's a bit better. All right. Go around this way. Come past the shed so you can get a good gander at it. A nice modern looking shed. Here's there, you see the Challenger inside. Automatic opening and closing doors. Well lit. You name it. These knees. Great. All right. Might take the truck up the path. So it's a bit closer to where we're working. All right. Jump out. And we'll get the combine running again. We'll have to go over and get the other tractor and the auger a little bit later. And we fill this up again. All right. Let's see if she'll start again. Yep. All right. Let's go. As much as we're not a fan of these things, I have to give it due credit. It is working well. It is doing the job. Now it's like everyone. I mean, every farmer has their favourites. I mean, there's this old bloke down the road, and all he has is John Deere. All he has is mechanics out there fixing it too, but he likes his John Deere. No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Not all the time. Just every couple of days. But then there's another old bloke who's over the other side of the river, and he's got one of my favourite brands, and that's the Class. He's got some really nice Class stuff over there. He's got a tractor that I want to get hold of, which is the Xerion 5000. Beautiful looking piece of kit. So hopefully one day we'll be able to get our hands on it. Here's hoping anyway. But for now, we'll just do with what we got. I got this horrible feeling that our local garage is turning into a bit of a John Deere dealership. That'll be unfortunate. But again, I suppose if that's where it's going, that's what you got to deal with. I'm not going to pay $100,000 to get equipment shipped in from Sydney or Melbourne or Adelaide or anything. So we'll just have to see what happens and roll with the punches, so to speak. Actually, you know, I was just thinking, I'm surprised our young hippie Mercedes driving, fun wearing hipsters didn't put in a latte machine or anything in here. Like, what do these buttons do? Maybe there is a button here for a latte. No? Oh well, I think I'd prefer a beer anyway. But I'm not going to have a beer while I'm driving this thing. Too many accidents on the farm. Well, not on my farm, but in general. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there, fellas. That run wasn't very straight. Straight as a dog's leg. That's okay. We're not being assessed for how straight we're doing our harvest. There's no judges out here to check to see what we're doing. Alright, so we've got the hopper halfway filled. So I think once we fill the hopper up, we might turn the camera off, and we might go in for a bit of an afternoon tea, and then we'll come back out and get a little bit more done this arvo before the sun goes down. Or we might just actually go in the yard and pack some things away, which is probably okay. We're not due to have any rain overnight or tomorrow. That won't affect us with the harvesting tomorrow. So we might just go and put the cotton away, clean the harvester down, and then lock everything away for the night. Don't worry, I'm not lost. There is method to my madness, sometimes. Alright, well, we're almost full. So thanks very much for joining me today, fellas. And ladies, or Gillaroos, if you want to be called Gillaroos. I'm not going to call you Sheilas, because that's not the thing these days. We don't call our women Sheilas anymore. But thanks for joining us. Hopefully one day you can come over for a snag. We'll have a snag on the barbie. A couple of beers. So until then, we'll catch you all a bit later. Alright, fellas. See you later. Bye.